ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset. Fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life.
Good morning, people. Merry Christmas Eve to you guys. Merry Christmas Eve to you. I got my workout clothes on. Hold on, let me show y'all. Got my workout clothes, ready to sweat. Ready to sweat, y'all. Ready to sweat. Ready to sweat. My workout clothes. It's one of those hot suits. It has like, it's like a thermal thing, and it kind of like, see how it has like for you to sweat, you know. It's kind of like a sauna type of suit. I got the pants and I got the shirt. Look at this. And it works wonders, y'all. It works wonders. I'm trying to zip it up, but I can't zip it up, y'all. I can't zip it up. Okay. And it has a hoodie. You can put your hood on. Your whole body could sweat. Okay. All right. So I have to do my little commercial on that. Hot suit. All right. So You need one of those, Sparkle. It. But let me tell you, when it's time for me, sorry, I have to do this. When it's time for me to take it off, right? I be sweating so much and it be sticking to me, and I'm like, oh. So, and I got the pants too. I don't have the pants on. I have these other pants, right? These other pants that has like with my waistline, trying to get my belly down. I got this on too, see? So I can sweat. Get the falupa. I call it a falupa. It's a fupa, but I call it falupa because I be making up my own word. So yeah, so I'm trying to get this body together because I want to lose 30 pounds by my birthday. I want to lose 30 pounds by my birthday. All right, y'all. All right, let's go. We'll talk about that afterwards, Sparkle. We'll talk about where you find it and all that kind of stuff. We'll talk about that. I don't want to forget what I was talking about today. Well, I needed to address some things, y'all. I need to address some things because I had my therapy session yesterday, y'all. You guys know I am seeing a therapist. And because let me tell you why I'm seeing a therapist. Because I have some things that are really, really, really bothering me. And I've been so passive aggressive in my whole behavior of handling some of these things, right? Y'all know I call it falupa. I gotta make up my own words up here. So if you hear these words, you know, okay, that's Sylvia's word. Sylvia made that word up. These people copying off of Sylvia, okay? All right. Just like you know, Oman makes more oil on get in here, because you know that's his stuff, right? So when you hear somebody say falupa and they talk about their belly, you know they talking about me. You know they talking something that I made up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I just had y'all, please help me stay focused, y'all. Come on, y'all know me. I be going all over the world and come back here, and then just like, okay, what's wrong with her? Okay, all right, let's go. I needed to write down what I was gonna say. You couldn't view the video last night, Barbie, because you paid for. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened, Barbie, and I'm about to do this. I'm going to play my visit on this channel right here. Okay, but I'm gonna do some things to protect my intellectual property, my digital property. Okay, because it is my property. Okay. All right, let me and I'm gonna explain. This is why I'm doing this video right now, because I'm gonna explain to you, Barbie, why I did what I did. Okay. For some strange reason, people think that they have a right to steal my thing and then camouflage it as if doing a reaction. All right. People feel they have a right to get into my membership and spy, because you know spying is against the law. You know that, right? There's crime. That's a crime to spy on somebody, even though people do it. To spy is a crime. Did you know that? Because it's a false pretense. It's false reasoning for being there. It's a lie. Okay, it's a lie. See, it's so strange how people will justify a crime, but when somebody else is doing a crime, it's all hell break loose. For example, people are so mad at Nesto about stealing people's stuff, right? Identity. But do you know they do it right here on the channels, right here on YouTube? You have people stealing people's content. You have people putting people's picture out there acting like it's theirs. That's false identity. You have people and they justify it, y'all. They're committing a crime, but then they justify it, but say, oh, I'm joking. It's a joke. No, it's a crime because you're giving false information. Because I've seen so many pictures. I've seen my picture up there and people acting like it's me. I mean, if it's not, how come you guys can say Nesto is a criminal, but then think that you're not a criminal, but you're doing the same thing? You just have not gotten caught with your criminal acts. It's so strange. It's very, very strange that these people think they have a right to do these things. And there are laws of the land that tells you it is not legal. It's not legal. Just because you could do it doesn't make it right. Okay? And there's a whole bunch of them. Have y'all seen some of these channels? They put somebody else's picture out there, and like they'll put there's a whole bunch of Sonia pictures floating around. None of them are Sonia. None of them. But that's false identity right there. That's falsehood. Regardless of how they sugarcoat it, it's false. It's a lie. You are not Sonia. You put a picture up there. You are not saying I'm not Sonia. You're saying you're Sonia. That's false identity. That's identity theft. You're taking someone's picture and putting it as you. It is what it is, but they justify it, y'all. They justify their action of thievery, their action of false identity. They justify it. But then they talk about Nesto and his crime, but they're committing crimes themselves. It's strange how people do that. It's strange how they try to justify their action. It's so strange. But you know what? It's going to catch up to them, because just like Nesto stuff got caught up with them, they're gonna get caught too, eventually. Because then, you know what? The world may not get you, but God will get you. You heard the word karma? It does come back. It does. It comes back. You think you're getting away with stuff, and then you wonder why. Hey, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? Why is this happening? Just think back of the action that you have done. Think back of the actions that you have done. It'll bring back some memories of the stuff. And you're thinking like, oh, my Lord, why is this happening to me? We all say that. But then if we think back, oh, yeah, Lord, I did do this. Yeah, I did do that. Some things come back right away. Some things come back later on. But let's get back to my topic. Why do you feel that stealing my stuff, that you have a right to steal my stuff? Okay. It is my stuff, because let me tell you, I am the one that is traveling to the jail to do these visits. I am the one that is purchasing these videos of me going to these visits. I am the one that is having to use my gas. I am the one having to put my name on that list. I am the one. I am. You're not. You're stealing. You're parroting. It's causing theft. It's thievery. Because if I didn't give you permission to do it, you're stealing. Period. You're stealing. You're doing just like Nesto did. You're doing it. And then gossiping and killing somebody's character, you're doing what Cecil did. You're a murderer. You're murdering somebody's character. You're murdering somebody's image, self-esteem. You're a murderer. Period. Let's not sugarcoat anything, okay? Theft by deception. Exactly, CMT. But anyway, but they justify it. They justify their action by saying, oh, I'm just joking. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, it's nothing. It is something. It's the beginning of a little to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. You understand what I'm saying? And eventually, you're going to get caught up. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you something that happened recently. Okay. I used to date this guy, right? I'm going to just tell you. I used to date this guy, and this guy used to be part of my board, right? And this lady was part of my board as well. So they got together, and from under me, they decided to, do their little hanky-panky. They end up started seeing each other behind my back and all that kind of stuff, right? And lo and behold, let me tell you what I had yesterday. Yesterday, while I was on the phone with Randa, something came in my mind. The guy came on my thought, and I was like, oh, I wonder what he is doing, right? Because time and time, once in a while, I'll go and look up and see, hey, what this friend is doing. So I didn't see them on Facebook, right? I didn't see him. Then I tried to look up the girl because they end up getting married, right? I looked up the girl. I didn't see her. And I'm like, where are they? So then I decided I want to Google their name, right? So I Googled their name. And lo and behold, y'all, because the last time I seen them was in 2016, 2018, something like that's the last time I seen them, right? Lo and behold, guess what, y'all? I Googled their name, and guess what popped up? Guess what? Come on, guess. Guess what popped up, y'all? Guess what popped up? Can y'all please guess? I said guess, SSS. I said guess. Okay, wrong guess. Well, guess what popped up? What popped up was that these two individuals and his mama, yes, Sparkle, they are locked up. The mama, the guy, and the girl who's his wife now, they are all locked up. Guess what they locked up for, y'all? They in federal prison. They ain't in no little jail or state prison. They in federal prison. That means all his, because he was in the military, he's in different branches, in 3 different branches in the military. He lost all his military benefits, all of it. All of it. He lost all benefits. She lost her benefits as well. Guess what they were doing? Deception stuff. They were stealing from people. They didn't think it was a problem. They didn't think it was a problem to be stealing from people and mistreat people in any kind of way. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, they've been in jail so long that they're about, one's getting out in May next year and the other one's getting out in October. Can you believe this? So that's why I say, when you do wrong, little bit by little bit, that little bit, that little bit by little bit, that little bit, that, and I guarantee you, he probably in jail or in the prison right now trying to figure out what did he do wrong, why God allowed him to go to prison, why this happened, why that happened. You know what I'm saying? They pleaded guilty. They both pleaded guilty. They didn't have to go through a trial. They pleaded guilty for their action. So the little deceptions that you guys do thinking it's okay, eventually those deceptions becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you end up, I'm not saying that you're going to go to jail, but there are other things that could happen. There's other things that can happen. That's all I'm saying. All a little morsel, a little sin here and there, you think it's okay because you just, okay, Lord, forget. No, it catches up. It catches up. It's all in the Bible. Proverbs speaks about the little morsel done in secrecy and you think it's good, but eventually it catches up with you. It catches up. Now, let's go back to my thing here. An individual decided, this is for you, Barbie, this is for you. An individual decided that they were on Villanois Live and they decided that they're going to put in, they said they're going to buy membership, right, y'all? They're going to buy membership so they can, what? So they can subscribe all of my video for my membership and put it out to V's channel, right? So I said, you know what? I went and checked what kind of membership they purchased yesterday. They purchased the minimum, the $2.99 membership, y'all. And I said, you know what? I'm going to fix their behind. I moved my thing in that particular one to $4.99. So that's what happened, Barbie. I didn't mean to do it to you, but that's what happened. So I went and I moved the membership for that one that they got the membership. I moved it to $4.99. So they decided they're not going to pay $4.99 to steal my stuff. They're only going to pay $2.99 to steal that stuff. Y'all got it, guys. They stole my stuff. This is what my therapist told me yesterday, because I told my therapist some of the stuff that I'm dealing with. Because she asked me, so what are some of the things that you do? I told her some stuff that I'm dealing with social media, and she says, this is your job. This is what you like doing. You have to protect yourself, And she told me you should not care what other people think, because McDonald's and Burger King and all of them, they have competitors, right? But they have to respect the rules of the law. McDonald's just can't go and take Burger King's special. Burger King can go and take McDonald's special sauce and just divvy it out on their burgers and say, oh, this is Burger King, but then they're using the secrets to McDonald's. No, they can't do that. So what makes you think that you could come into my channel and steal my stuff and then thinking that's okay because y'all doing a reaction to it, And my therapist says, Sylvia, you need to stand up for yourself. Don't let these people get away with stuff and you not speak about it. And if anybody have a problem with you speaking about it, then they don't need to be on your channel. And that is the facts, y'all. That is the facts. If I have to beat a dead horse, keep repeating myself about certain things, enough is enough. I've been too nice. I've been a rug. Y'all been stepping all over me every single time. And I try to be the better person, trying to be the person that does the right thing. But the right thing sometimes does not work out because some of these are demonic spirited people who continuously think it's okay to do certain things to people. And then they justify it. They'll say, oh, it's because Sylvia did this to this person, so I have a right to do that to this person. You understand what I'm saying? And she says, no, Sylvia, you cannot allow that, because if it's messing with your mental, if you finding yourself going into a deep depression because these people are doing no, stand up for yourself. Do what is right. Do what you feel that is right for you. As long as you're not hurting anybody. Y'all, listen, I get out in my car. There are days I don't even have gas. There are days I don't even have enough to take my butt up to go to Cobb County, which is over 50 miles away, to go get the stuff that I'm bringing back to my people, right? And for you to sit in my chat and steal my stuff and then think it's okay for you to sit on your platform and bring my stuff and you don't go out and do anything. That is not cool. That is not cool at all. And I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to address it. I'm not going to let you guys beat up on me, because I let y'all beat up on me for a while. You know what I'm saying? I let you guys beat up on me for a long time. I sat there like a little mouse, like the other one had me as a fat mouse. I had sat back there being a little mouse and not saying anything. Just let you guys just dog me out constantly. And I'm just sitting there, okay. No. I work hard, y'all. I'm not a lazy person. I'm not a lazy person, y'all. You guys see me. I get up 5 a.m. every single morning and I do my prayer, right? I do my work. And that's one thing can nobody take away from me is my integrity of doing the work. Nobody could ever take that away from me. Nobody can ever say, Sylvia, just sit in there and be lazy. Y'all might talk about me being a scammer and all that, but let me tell you, a scammer is not going to do the work. They find an easy way out of getting stuff. You get what I'm saying? I don't do that. If I have a need, I'm going to ask for it. And if you choose not to give it to me, oh, well, I'm not going to sit here and be faking and say, oh, I got it, because I don't have it. I don't. And it's only the people who has been faithful who constantly gives to the channel. They're the one who's been carrying this channel. They're the one who's been doing so much for this channel. And it's just been like such a blessing. It's been a blessing. Now, a little bit of people give all of this to help out. And while the masses is benefiting from it, okay? When Vlad TV and Say Cheese and Thuggadell, when they always using my stuff, right? when they was using my stuff when I was doing YSL, because let me tell you guys, I worked YSL for 2 damn long years. 2 years. I was there before anybody knew I was there. I was there. Okay. Before cameras even thought of Sylvia being there, I was there. Okay. I was there in the family room with the family. Nobody would have never known that Mariah the scientist was there if it was not for me. Nobody would have known. I didn't get, when I got the Rule 22, that's when I started taking pictures and started showing to the people who was there, because the main media could not take pictures of the gallery. I was allowed to take pictures of a gallery because George Sheedy got me an attorney who fought for me. I didn't have money to buy an attorney to fight for me to be able to do certain things. He fought for me. And that's how I was able to take pictures of the gallery. That's why you knew what type of shoes Mariah had on. You knew that she was there because I was the one that showed it. And these big content creators stole my stuff because I was going at them, y'all. I went to Vlad. I said, why are you stealing my stuff? And then Vlad did an article and put my name on it. I'm going to show y'all. Vlad did an article. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. If you Google my name, right? If you Google my name, I'll share this for you. If you do my name and you do Vlad, right? You will see the person referred as the infamous Sylvia. Vlad is a media personality and a content creator. Online, infamous Sylvia is primarily recognized for her live streaming and reporting on high-profile legal cases, most notably the YSL case involving rapper Young Thug, right? And it talks about all this stuff, okay? Now you see an X. You see Vlad and them refer to me. Because I was going at them, y'all. I was going at them every single time. Something would come out, they would have my stuff out there. If you see me, I was in the neighborhood talk. I was on what's the other one? What's the other one? What's that big one? What's the other one? What's the other one? What's the one on? What's the other one that was that tells us gossipy stuff? What's the other one? What is the other one? Shade Room. Shade Room did a couple of articles on me. Newspapers have done articles on me. Chicago Tribune did something on me. You understand what I'm saying? They know I do the work. But what makes it so sickening is I have these black content creator, I'm saying black content creators think they have the right to take my stuff and then make it okay, then dog me out, take away my income. Because remember, they reported me to the judge, they reported me to the to YouTube. I got my income taken away for 3 months. And then when I'm asking for something, then they tell me, oh, she's begging. She asked some people to pay this, pay that. Absolutely, because this is a job. If I had a regular job, I would get paid for it. News people get paid for what I'm doing right now, right? I don't have the covering of a big company. All I have is my reliance on the people that sends donations and sow into this channel, buy membership and do that stuff. That's how I get paid. That is my only income. And then there are people say, oh, so you need to go ahead and get a job. Y'all, let me tell you, I took y'all advice and tried to get a job, and I applied for, I would say, at least 600 job application between when YSL into now. Nothing, because God closed those doors, because this is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. God has sustained me for 12 months, y'all, from January to December. He has blessed me to be able to pay my rent every month. And has it been difficult? Yes, it's been difficult, y'all. But here's my problem. My problem is, if I'm not bothering you, why are you trying to stop my income? I'm not bothering you. I'm minding my business. Why are you telling people on your channel don't go to her channel? But then you're using my stuff. You playing my stuff. I sound terrible. I can't speak. I can't read. I can't do this. But you're using my content. That doesn't make sense. That really don't make sense. You criticize everything that I do, but then you use my stuff. Tell me, what sense does that make? What sense does it make? Because you're a thief. That's what thieves do. You know, they knock the person out the way and they steal their stuff. Prove you're not a thief. Get your own content. Do your own stuff. Stop using my name. Don't put my name on your titles. Prove you're not a thief. Stop sending people to my channel, buying stuff and stealing from me. I don't send not one soul to your channel to steal nothing. Not one. But y'all justify it. You make it seem like it's okay for you to steal from Sylvia. You are a thief. You are a thief. Period. You can't justify it. You can't sugarcoat it because it's not your work. You're not going into that jail to see Cecil. You're not going there to pray with Ernesto. You're not doing that. You're stealing my content. You're stealing my work. Period. And then try to justify it by saying it's a reaction. Then you have people coming into my stuff, causing my people to have to deal with me making some adjustment, changing my pricing because, and then listen to this. Remember when Ernesto's son gave me the video of his sister having a meltdown, and I was trying to send it over to them and stuff like that. And they wanted to see it, y'all. They wanted to see it. So what I do, I pushed it up to the $500 tier. And then they got mad saying that I'm selling. No, I wasn't selling. I was trying to avoid you because I know your cheap behinds were not going to pay $500. So I pushed it all the way to $500, but y'all wanted to steal it. They're mad because they can't develop relationship or have the guts to go out and get the information firsthand. And I do it. I'm not afraid to do the work. I have work ethics, and that comes from being in corporate America. I did the things I was supposed to do. I didn't steal. I honored the work's rules, the code of ethic of the work. They sit around, they sit around in my bushes, watch what I do, and then they contact the judges on me. You know how many judges have been called on me to stop me? You definitely need to toughen up, Sylvia. I am toughen up. Obviously, you don't know what's you. Obviously, you have not been around. You haven't been around. Toughen enough don't mean to be rude. I have toughened up. Trust me. But as I was saying, I'm just gonna call it out. They're a thief. They're a thief. And I'm gonna start calling names who's stealing my stuff. Period. I did it to Vlad and them, and got my respect from them. And I tell you one thing, Vlad and Say Cheese and Shade Room and all that's how I develop relationship with them now. And even Cut Boy, they don't use my stuff without giving me credit now. You notice that? They don't use my stuff unless they give me credit. Because I contact them, hey, why are you using my thing? They listen, but these little content creators, they think they're above the law. They think they're above the law. They think they're above the law. And look, y'all, I don't give a damn if you don't like me. You notice I don't care, right? You notice I don't care if y'all don't like me, right? Because I keep on keeping on. Because God still brings me people that are blessings to my life. He still has people who's been there, who will continually be there for me. they will be there. So I don't care. Go. And you notice that when you left, I'm still trucking. Well, do I have lack of course I have lack. But my God is my sustainer. He is my source. God is my source. And that's the thing. People try to act like they're my God. You're not my God. Just because you're left, just because your finances was given, it's gone. Am I still alive? Am I still surviving? Is the light still on? Is this internet still on? Yep. Yeah, you know why? Because God is my source. God is my source and not you. And that's the problem. People try to be God in my life, try to tell me what to do, how to move, when to move. No, hell no, no, it don't work that way. Okay, you hear you like me or you hate me. It's either way. But if those that hate me, stop stealing my stuff. Stop stealing my stuff. Stop it. And they constantly report, contact this, contact the jail, contact this. She's using this. I'm like, damn, do y'all ever give a break? Why do I have so much space in your head? Why? Why do I have so much space in your head? Hold on a second. I'm live. I'm live. Did you want to come up today?
Yeah, I'll go on my office. Send me the link.
All right, I'll send you a link now.
Okay.
All
All right.
Bye. All right. Hold on a second. All right. There's something else I wanted to say. Oh, I am going to play the visit so you guys could see it. Those who did not get a chance to play it, but I am going to put some protector things behind it. I'm gonna put some music because watching Dennis and his little crazy behind, I learned to put a copyrighted music behind it. So I'm going to be doing that. But I do have my attorney who wants to come up and talk to you guys. Yeah, I know who she is already. She's been up here before. Let me tell you how awesome my God is. My God is as limited funds or as a person who don't have hold on, there you go. Hey,
I'm having a rough day.
how you doing?
I miss my mother.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Thank you for. I miss my mother. You want? This is a picture of her.
Oh,
And that's my father.
come in.
I'm getting ready to go PT. Let me cut this alarm off.
Oh, let me show you my Can I twist the camera? I want to show you my Kwanzaa decorations.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, Kuji Jakalia.
Okay. It's nice.
This is
Oh,
my
look at
Black
it.
Panther.
Look at Santa.
Yeah. Oh God. Anyway, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I was in here talking about the people that's been stealing my stuff. And then I got this person here, this Virginia Woolf in here, who, you always have somebody who want to come in here and justify their action. Here's what they say. You stole content in the past and got called out. It's during, it's spelled during wrong. Trial in Georgia. I don't know. First, Virginia Woolf, correct your spelling and come back and say what you said.
Hey, Miss Sylvia, look at my shirt. My shirt.
Muhammad Ali. Who's that girl?
Hey, that's me.
I know it's you. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, Miss Sylvia. He said to me, I said, when I met him, right? I was like, oh, thank you for all you've done for the civil rights movement. I'm hugging them all tight. He said, still a nigga. I said, I became a lawyer because of what y'all did. He said,
stop saying that word. I hate that word. I hate that word.
Miss Sylvia.
What?
I know. Okay, I'm gonna say ninja.
Every time you talk to me on the phone and you say that word, I'm like,
okay, you gotta tell me this, Miss Sylvia. You gotta communicate. I'll say ninja. I'm sorry. I'll say ninja. Okay.
I hate that word.
Okay, you ain't tell me that, Miss Sylvia.
I try not to because and I'm like, why do we constantly use that word so easy?
Because you know what? Like Jay-Z said, we took it and made our own. We put an A at the end. We don't put ER. So we made our own version of it and then dared them to say it.
Look. She come back and say that was AI typo. Why are you using AI? You're supposed to use your own thought pattern.
I'm getting ready to go to PT, get this over with. But anyway, what's your plans for the day?
What are I
Look,
planning?
we're trying to get our kids married, and you and your daughter ain't cooperate.
Did y'all hear she tried to get Dallas married, y'all?
And y'all not cooperating.
Dallas is not trying to get no married.
She want to get away from you, Miss Sylvia. Tell her I'm trying. Tell her I'm trying. I'm just playing.
Okay,
I like your background. You moving on up. I watched the evolution.
I feel so like, oh my God, I feel so good. Okay, Virginia Woolf wants my attention right now, y'all. It seems like
give her some attention. She might be lonely.
Okay. It is Christmas Eve. Virginia needs some attention. And Virginia says, you didn't deny stealing content. Virginia, what content did I steal, Virginia? Please help me to remember.
I'm working on your stuff, Miss Sylvia.
Y'all, that's my name. She's working on my stuff, y'all. Please, Virginia, please tell me, because you want some attention. Obviously, you're lonely, and I don't know what the situation is at home. So, what is the content?
Tell her come up. Tell her come up. Tell her come up.
Come on, Virginia. Let me put this. I love on you, Virginia, because I'm not here to be mean.
Yeah, we love you, Virginia. We love you. Okay, I love you. I don't even know you, but I love you.
There you go, Virginia. There it is.
Good
morning, Rio.
Let it out. Be free, Virginia. Use your First Amendment, but be respectful.
That's what my therapist told me. Look, Sylvia, what is the plan? What are you gonna do when people do certain things to you?
Yeah.
Virginia's probably on the other side. Nobody's fool. Virginia probably on. I have both channels up.
Oh, okay. What channel we on right now?
We're on both. Me and you on both. But these some
You
people
do me a favor, Miss Sylvia. Can you clip the part where I was threatening people on the first thing and put it on your page, like, you know, just the section where me and you were talking when I was letting people know I was your attorney? Can you clip that and put that on your page?
What's it? Male content creator call her out legally for claiming his content. Can't remember his name. Oh, you talking about that fool, Dennis? You talking about Dennis? Oh, Lord.
That's a man. That don't count.
No, he is not my. You know what? I'm about to take you down now. Now you go.
Miss Sylvia, that man
Wait a minute,
got.
hold up, y'all. Look, she saying cuss word right there. Talking about my man. Dennis is not my man. Will you stop that?
But in his head, he's your man.
Oh, in his man, maybe in his head, but not in my head. That man is not my man, and he's in the bushes probably watching.
Tell us really what happened in that Airbnb, Miss Sylvia.
Oh my God. Okay, let me tell you what happened in that Airbnb. Okay, that man, I was leaving because I had to go to court with Bozo, right? And I had a couple of days. I had a week left over the time. So I tried to get the Airbnb guy to give me a refund for me leaving early. And he said, no, I could not. You know what? Look at this. Look at these people. They're getting on my nerve.
What happened?
Look at what the Real put on there.
What they said?
Y'all would be a nice looking couple. Hell no, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. Real, you're about to get blocked. I'm about to block everybody talks stupidness like that. I'm gonna take her down. I'm gonna block all of y'all. I'm not playing. I'm gonna take her down and I'm gonna block all of y'all.
Go ahead, finish telling us the story. Come on, it's getting good.
So they wouldn't give me back my when I called them, they wouldn't give me back my refund for the extra days I have left over. So Dennis had asked me, can he stay at that Airbnb for those days since I already paid for him. I told him yes. So my last day there, I had to get up early the next morning. So he asked, can he stay at the Airbnb? And I said, sure, it was no problem, y'all. Because first of all, I was not interested in him. So he slept on the couch. Okay. I slept in the bed. Okay.
Did you lock your door? It
was a one room type of thing. It was like a studio apartment.
Oh,
It was only door locked for the bathroom. Okay. So then I felt bad. I said, you know what? This dude is sleeping on the couch. So I told him there was an air mattress. So I had the air mattress pumped up so he could sleep on the air mattress. He slept on the air mattress, y'all. I slept in the bed. That is what happened. I don't know what he's talking about. He goes and lies, talking about his socks missing and all like that. That dude is lying, y'all. He's lying. That's it. I'm not interested in him. Never have been.
I believe you.
Cause now I don't know his part. Now he does bug me. He calls me all the time. I told him he's creepy. I even threatened him. I said, every time he calls and start talking nasty to me, I said, I'm gonna record you. I'm gonna record you. I'm gonna record you.
He told nasty to you?
I have to threaten him for him to stop talking nasty to me.
What do you know? Does he know you married? Like,
yes, he knows I'm married. Then he would call in the morning. There was a time when Ronald was like, why is this man calling you this early in the morning? And I would tell Ronald, I don't know. Then Ronald would think something was going on. I was like, Ronald, trust me. I don't want him. Now it was somebody else, like
like who?
I want.
Like who?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you. There's some people that I really like. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a confession. Now, had he been somebody like one of those content creators, there's some content creator I'm in love with. Okay.
Oh wow.
Like I used to be in love with the lead attorney, y'all. I used to be. I'm telling you, because that man, when you hug him, you felt the muscle, and he smells so good.
Isn't he tall? Isn't he tall?
He's very tall.
Wow.
Very tall. Now him, y'all, I might
you
know, I might tip. I mean, near him. Now, come on, y'all.
He might take you up on it though. He might take you up on it though. But you married. We can't wait. You got to get divorced first. We can't.
Yeah,
I'm
because
let me stop doing it.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that until you
No,
get.
I'm serious, Clifton. I used to be in love with TLA. I used to. He smelled so good, y'all. And he had the muscle. He would give me a hug. And he was so shy. I'm like, oh, I even told him. I said, "You're my crush." You know, huh?
He's shy.
He's very shy. He's shy. He's shy.
You know, isn't he battling cancer right now? Isn't he battling cancer?
Yeah, he is. And I've been praying for him. I just pray God just.
He still looks good though. I don't know if he's chemo. He still looks good. Like he doesn't look like my mother. She looked horrible after chemo.
And he's such a nice person, y'all. He got a great personality, you know, and he's like that in real life. He's not a fake phony. He's like that in real life. He's really sweet guy. Now him, I would, you know, tip-top.
You nasty, Miss Sylvia.
I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm just being honest.
Miss Sylvia, I ain't helping you either. I'm saying I ain't helping because I'm asking you these questions. I'm cross-examining. No, I'm questioning you direct.
I need an attorney. Look, I need an attorney.
Oh, let me know if you need to fill out some divorce papers from Ronald.
Yeah, I'm not dead, y'all.
Hey, Miss Sylvia, did ICE come pick up Ronald? Tell us the truth. Did ICE
No, they need to. Let me stop. That's Lord, forgive me. I'm sorry, Lord. Don't be. I'm not gonna be mean.
Tell me where he is. I need some money. Where he is? I'll tell ICE. Go pick him up.
Y'all, you see how big she is. Oh, I'm trying to be good, y'all. I can't be good. I can't wish negative.
Sylvia, we can get some money.
We're not doing this. We're not doing that, y'all. We're not. Because somebody's gonna clip it. They're gonna go say, "Oh, she tried to set ice on you." I'm not. No, I'm not.
Well, he should have acted right. Where is he?
Hiding out somewhere. I don't know.
Ronald, you better not let me find out where you are. I'm sending ICE right there.
Yeah, you can't hurt somebody feeling and then thinking they're not gonna get ice. Let me stop. I'm just joking, y'all.
No, I ain't joking. Nah, Miss Sylvia, he did you wrong. He did you dirty. We got to get him. Okay. Stop being nice, Miss Sylvia. If you hang around me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna rub off on you. Aren't you from New York?
Yes, I am.
Girl, you don't forget. Girl,
I'm an islander girl. I'm an islander girl.
Oh, okay. You moved here as a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta talk to you, Miss Sylvia. You let too much slide, Miss Sylvia.
I do let a lot slide. But
much.
Look, while you up here, I'm getting ready to put on Cecil's visit and let you guys see how it was.
Who's that?
The guy that unalived his girlfriend. The one that the case I Yeah, he unalived. Where you been? You see how she don't watch my show, y'all? You see him? You see?
I do like Sylvia.
As many Cecil's clip that I have, y'all. She trying to ask me who Cecil.
But wait a minute. Wait, is he here in Georgia?
He's in Georgia.
And why? Why did he unalive his girlfriend?
A jealous rage. I don't know. He said it was self-defense. I went to visit her. Yeah.
Miss Sylvia, we gotta talk, Miss Sylvia. Not the murderer, Miss Sylvia. Is this allegedly? Do they know he actually did it?
He confessed.
So has he been sentenced?
No. He's in jail.
Is he in Fulton County?
No, he's in Cobb County.
Oh, shucks. I wish he was in Fulton. Because it's dirty in there.
Cobb got some issues too now. Cobb will hold you in that jail forever and not give you a date.
So wait a minute. He's supposed to be in jail. You weren't supposed to be in jail.
No, I wasn't. Fulton put me in jail and I was in there for 8 days. That was a shocker in my life, Lord. I'm telling you, When I tell you, I look, if I pick up a pen by accident, I'll be like, "Here's your pen. Sorry, here's a pen," because I don't want nobody even catch me for taking a pen.
Was it real filthy on the women's side, like the men?
I was among the men's side. There wasn't no separation. There's no separation because it says mostly for men, and the men were favored more than the women. We were treated like crap. Yes,
Wow.
They put the women in just one little section, and we all was together. All of women was together.
Like one big room, like it was one big room, or like cells.
It was one big room, but they put all the women together because they said the women are not supposed to be there. We're supposed to go to the women detention center. So while we were being processed, we were there, and it depends on how long the process take. Remember, when I got there, I got sick. My sugar level went up, and they had to. It was 400 and something.
Wow.
I went into a stroke because I was so like. It was a shock that I went through a lot. And so they ended up having to give me some metformin or whatever they gave me in the Grady hospital. I was like, Grady, handcuffed to the bed.
That is so disgusting.
Yeah, it was an experience. I tell you one thing.
I was crying, and I was watching this go down. You know, they were trying to get stuff, and I wanted to help, and I said, but I didn't want at the time. I just wasn't ready for my identity to be seen, and I said, how can I get money to them to help get you out? I Miss Sylvia, that wasn't right. But listen,
I had some really wonderful riders. I'm telling you, I will never ever discredit them for the work for what they did. They stood there, they helped me out, they helped my daughter out, and they got them. They were there. They were there for me. I cannot. I mean, they may not be my friends anymore, but I could tell you one thing. God put those ladies in my life for that time, and they worked it out, and they did it, and I got out. And so I'm so grateful to them, right?
Yeah.
But that experience taught me a lot about this whole system. It taught me that even if you are not the one to do certain things, you get in jail and never get out for some, you know what I'm saying? For something, somebody just lying. People can lie.
Let me tell you what happened. My son had a ticket that he didn't pay. And they picked him up. They took him to Gwinnett County. And then they said, if Atlanta don't come get him, that they'll release him. I went to court. I showed them that I was a licensed attorney, but in Jersey and stuff. And anyway, I got the judge. I got what was needed to release him. To vacate the warrant. That time I got to back to Gwinnett County because I had to go down to Fulton. When I got back to Gwinnett County, Atlanta came and picked them up. I went straight to Fulton. I said, my son, y'all gonna let him out. They let him out. They processed him because the ticket was out of Fulton. They processed him and just let him go. Miss Sylvia, I was not leaving there without my son. Okay, I was not leaving, and they let me represent him, like Pro Havici, but they let me because I was a licensed attorney and I was his mom. So we got everything straightened out, but I was like, he ain't staying in Fulton. I don't care what, I will break down this jail. I'm serious. They let him out. They soon as they brought him there, they didn't even put him in the cell. They just, they had to process him, the fingerprint him and stuff. And as soon as they did that, they let him go. One guy was in jail in Gwinnett because they were waiting for Atlanta to come pick him up. He was in jail for a week over a ticket.
Wow.
A ticket, Miss Sylvia. Wow. And see what happens if you don't show up on your job, you can lose your job. Yeah. Nobody should be in jail over a ticket. If it's not a DUI, I don't care. Nobody should be in jail over a ticket. Suspend license, do what you got to do, but don't put them in jail. Not over a ticket.
Yeah.
I was not playing. I went down in Fulton. They were not going to have my baby in Fulton County. Not for no ticket. But they were nice to me. This was before Fonnie got in office. And he was in college.
Yeah. Wow.
He was at college at Georgia State. So, and they let me, I showed them, my license and everything, and they let me, represent.
Wow. I mean, people just don't understand. You could just like something could just happen just like that. You end up in jail. You know.
They did that to my sister-in-law. You know, even though I don't like her, but my sister-in-law, she had a ticket she didn't pay here out in Gwinnett. The officer could have let her go, just told her home, right? And she called my brother to come. He was on his way to pick her up, but he wanted to show off. And the other cop was like, I don't even know why he's doing this. Okay? Spanish cop. And locked her up, and she was into it was just over a ticket. A ticket, not a DUI, a ticket.
But let me tell you what I do now. I check every single week. I check to see if there's a warrant out on me.
Yeah.
Because people gonna just put a warrant out on you for no reason. Yeah. You don't even know it. You walking there and you stopping for a red light or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, there's a warrant for you." They
should stop that. They should stop. That jump would never happen in Jersey. It would never.
New York either.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What you went through was unconscionable. And they sat there and dragged their feet on it for so long, you know?
And a lot of them didn't like me. They didn't want me showing the stuff that was going on in the court. I mean, I understand that, but still.
No. We have a right to know what's going on in court. Yeah, we have a right.
Yeah.
We have a right. They knew better. But that, you know, I let me tell you, that's why I stay in my house. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm not playing with Fonnie, okay? I ain't playing with Fulton County. I'm scared to go in Fulton. I'm a lawyer, and I'm scared to go in Fulton County.
I ain't scared now. Y'all know I ain't scared. No,
you're not scared. You definitely, even with all that going on, you were up in there.
Let me tell you, every time I've ever been, the 2 times I've been arrested, every time I came right back into the courtroom. I'm like, y'all ain't stopping me.
Yeah.
I got a job to do, and that job is a job that God gave me. You know.
And guess what? Who started that? Who started that courtroom stuff? Who started it? Now everybody doing it. Who started it?
Hello.
They won't even. They treat you like Little Kim. You know, they ain't giving her your props. Now you got lawyers, everybody going up in the courtroom now, covering
cases. And before it was just the regular news was being there. Now all content creators are in the courtroom. Then I saw, when I saw all those people going for Tory Lanez, I'm like, man, I did this 2 years ago. Hello.
Yeah, they were. But you know which one I like though? I like Neek. I like Neek and Nice.
I love Neek.
And Armand Wiggins.
I love Armand.
I like them. They're very intelligent young YNs. They're some YNs, but I like them. I really do. I watch their stuff. I like the lead attorney, Nate the lawyer, and Natalie, that law chick.
I don't know these people that she's mentioning, y'all. I don't know these people.
And Civil, it's this white guy. He's an attorney. And of course, I love Judge Joe Brown.
No, I had him on my channel a couple of times.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Is Dana his daughter? Oh, okay. I thought that was his daughter. Yeah, Dana. I'm glad. I
love Dana too. Dana, she's the bomb. She is the bomb.
Yeah, Dana. I knew her from Star. She, Star, Shay, Labuto. They all started out together. Yeah. Number 9. I think his name was Number 9.
Why are you sitting there trying to give all these people? Hey, lady.
Okay,
I ain't
I'm sorry.
The people.
I'm sorry. I'm new to this. I just came out my room, Miss Sylvie. But I'm handing out fades, legal fades next year. I'm handing it out. Everybody that thought it was a good idea to dox me and my kid while my mother was dying.
Welcome,
I got something for you.
Ex-misunderstood. Welcome.
I got something for you. I got some. The beef sector. I created the beef sector. I'm sorry, that's nothing to be proud of. But I started watching YouTubers beef with each other, and I
Ma'am,
start covering.
can I show the video now? The people waiting on the video. Or is it okay? I start
Okay,
the video.
go ahead. I'm going to PT. If I sign off, I'll talk to you later. But I'm gonna ride and watch.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna mute you out, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, guys. I'm getting ready to show you guys a visit with Cecil and Nosy. Oh, Nosy Mosey. Congratulations for 40 months. She has been rocking with me for 40 months. Whoa! That's over 3 years, Rosie. Congratulations. All right, let's go. Here we go. We're going to do Cecil's visit. And I'm getting ready to put some, hold on a second, y'all. I'm going to put some music in the background so folks that want to steal my content, and I'm going to, hold on a second.
From Sylvia, thanks you all today. Like Christmas and birthdays rolled in one display. Each gift a treasure that lights up her way. With every gesture you made her okay. For all the love you've given her heart, she felt a spark that lit up the dark. Kindness, a mural, a colorful art. Every act of giving a brand new start. She's sending love like stars in the sky. You're the reason her spirit can fly. In your warmth and care she'll rely. Infamous Sylvia says thanks, that's why. Got gifts wrapped in laughter and smiles.
Okay, Kim J, let me handle my channel the way I want to handle my channel, please, ma'am. Let me handle my channel the way I want to handle my channel, okay? This is my channel. It says Infamous Sylvia. It doesn't say Kim J. Let me handle my channel the way I want to handle my channel. I gotta speak up for myself. That's what my therapist said.
She's sending love like stars in the sky. You're the reason.
Let me handle my channel the way I want to handle my channel. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
In your warmth and care, she'll rely. Infamous Sylvia says thanks, that's why.
I was not being smart, Sylvia. No, you said you do not need music. That's what you said. That you do not need music. If I feel I need to put my music on, I'm gonna put my music on. I see y'all get mad when I clap back. Y'all get upset when I go in. Don't get upset because I'm taking up for myself. I'm standing up for myself. Don't get mad. When folks be dogging me out, y'all cool with that. But when I snap back, y'all get mad. Talk them out. No, I'm just telling y'all. If y'all not happy with what I'm saying, y'all could just take an exit, you know? They can go purchase the video from the what's the name? They can go purchase it from the Cobb County. Listen, 2026, I'm telling y'all not gonna like me. Y'all really gonna dislike me. Y'all really gonna dislike me because I'll be turning 59 and I won't give a damn what y'all think about me. I'm gonna be really, really, really blunt. Period. You're not gonna like me. So y'all stuck up all the little fake, the little soft Sylvia now, because Sylvia's not gonna speak her mind. Period. All right, let's go.
She's sending love
She cracking up. Look at her, she cracking up, y'all.
You're the reason your spirit can fly. In your warmth and care, you rely. Infamous Sylvia says
You see, I'm covering the screen right now. If you see the black over there, that's me covering the screen with the book. Okay, that's me covering the screen with the book. Do y'all want me to narrate this, or do you want me to just play it straight through?
with each given moment her heart compels. In a world that's
LOL, so do you do that now? You know, Kitty get on my nerve. A little, very little church-like. Very church-like. Bless you. It ain't gonna be no church-like. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be church. It ain't gonna be church. Y'all gonna be like, who the hell this girl is? Play it straight. Okay, play it like you. I'm gonna play it straight. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay, play it once and then a comment later. Okay, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit, okay? Because it might be a little too loud. Okay. Okay. Can y'all hear it better now? I'm playing it now. Stop it. No, lady.
Hello?
Hi,
Who you looking for?
Cecil.
Who?
Cecil.
Caesar?
Yeah.
Steve? What's up, man? Hey.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Great, great.
You know who this is, right?
No, I do not.
This is Sylvia.
Who is that?
Sylvia?
Sylvia.
The one that you've been talking about? The one that has your thing on the internet?
Oh, yes.
How are you? You see me?
Fine. I see you.
Why are you hiding your face?
I'm trying to see who you are. I've never met you before.
No, you never met me before.
Okay. So why you want to put me on the internet? Why you want to put my business on the internet?
I'm not putting your business on the internet. I am a trial vlogger. You know what that is, right?
You what now?
I'm a trial vlogger. You know what that is, right?
Yes, yes.
I cover cases, and I covered your case. That since everything that happened with Tangi, that's what I've been doing, covering cases. It's not. It's nothing personal. Trust me, it's nothing personal. It's nothing against you. And I'm not the one who put your family out there. I just want you. I wanted to make sure you understand that. You understand what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, and just trying to put the story out. That's all I'm doing. I'm a news reporter. All right. It's not about money. It's about finding out justice.
Okay then. All right then. Well, it's self-defense, ma'am. You know, it was an accident.
I understand what you're saying. I understand. And one of the things I want to tell you, her family is looking for her property. Do you know where they are?
Beg your pardon?
Her family is looking for her property, her stuff, and they haven't been able to get her stuff. That's what they're looking for.
Okay, then listen. What they do is they have to reach out to my attorney. Let me have their contact number. Do you have a contact number? I have your contact number, and I can have them to reach out to you.
I have my phone number. You can take that.
Okay, wait 1 second. Let me get a pencil. Hold 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
Okay, what's your phone number?
It's 770
Uh-huh.
856
Wait, 856. Uh-huh. 856. Uh-huh.
3091.
91. Okay. And your name?
It's Sylvia, Sylvia.
Sylvia. Uh-huh.
Did you spell it right? Syl.
S-Y-L. Uh-huh.
V as in Victor.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
IA.
I-A. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, Sylvia. What's
So
your last name? What's your last name?
Oh, it's gonna be hard. You ready?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's T as in Tom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
U as in umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
M as in Mary.
Mm-hmm.
U as in umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
S as in Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I as in India.
Mm-hmm.
I as in India again.
Mm-hmm.
M as in Mary.
Mm-hmm.
E as in Edward.
Okay. All
You
right.
got it? It's
Okay.
called Tumasimi. Tumasimi.
Okay.
See, I
All
just
right.
came here to get you to understand that I have nothing against you. I don't know you. I have nothing personally against you. I just want to get the story out. That's all.
Okay.
I know you feel it's offensive of things, your personal information being put out and things like that. You know, when you're on a phone call, a jail call, that we, the people on the outside, can get information like that. We can get all phone calls because it's considered a Freedom of Information Act. You know what that is, right?
Yes.
Do you? Do you?
Yes, I do.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Well, if it's out for anybody can reach up on get your information out here, you know.
It
And
means
so,
that the phone calls, that's why they tell you when you're on these phone calls, you got to be very careful what you're saying so you don't say something that's going to hurt your case.
that's right. Correct. That's right.
And so
correct.
some of the things that you have been saying, that's why your attorney, their last attorney, tried to get things suppressed because you were talking a lot.
The first time.
Yeah, the majority of the calls came from the first time. You know that, right?
That's right. Correct.
Okay. So have you learned now not to say so much on the phone?
That's right. I understand that.
Okay. And how are things going for you? How's everything in the jail?
Oh, everything's going good. I can't complain.
You sure?
Yeah, everything's going good. I can't complain.
You can't complain. You're trying to rush. Are you trying to rush to get off the phone?
Not really.
Is there anything you want to know? I mean, is there anything that your side of it, or you want to say something? Or, I mean, I'm not trying to get. I don't want to know your case. I don't want to know what the defense is or anything like that. I just want to know, how do you feel? I mean, is there any sort of remorse or anything like that? That's all I'm asking about.
Oh man, I'm really hurt how things go. I love the family. I love Tangi. Just as it was an accident happened, you know. And
you don't seem like a bad person.
No,
You don't
no.
seem like a bad person.
No, I'm not bad. I'm a good person.
So
you know.
what happened? What got you to the point of just like?
I don't care for it to discuss it right now at this moment. Okay. I don't care for it, but I reach out to the family. I love the family. So I love her son.
You know they're hurting a lot.
I know, man. I love the family, man, and I love the family. I love Raymond. I love the grandbaby, Caleb. They're in my heart. I love him. He's been in my life for 3 years, ever since he was born. You know. And I really hurt the son. I love him. I do anything for him, you know. And like I said, it was an accident.
And also, you know, your family is hurting as well. Your family, her family, everybody's hurting right now.
Oh, yes, right, correct. That's right, correct. They're hurting right now.
You know.
I don't have I don't have a dirty heart, baby. I wasn't raised that way, and this is me. You know. Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of hate that's being spewed on your family. You know that, right?
Yes. Yes. I understand. Yes. yes, 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 yes.
And you've been reading your Bible, right?
Yes, I read the Bible. I'm a minister.
Oh,
I
I
read
know
it.
what.
I know how God can work it out. He gonna make everything. He's a peacemaker. You know.
Have you repented in the thing that happened? Have you repented to God?
I talked to God about that. I talked to God about that. He know my heart. He know He was there. He know that. Okay. And you know. But I'm gonna end my conversation and wish you very well in your journey. Okay.
Are you upset with me?
Oh, no, I'm not upset with you. I'm not
Okay,
upset with you. No,
you
I'm
said
not
you
upset.
wasn't. You said you wasn't gonna rush off. Now it sounds like you're trying to rush off now.
I got something else I was in the midst of doing before you came. I was in the midst of doing something. Yes,
Okay.
yes. All right, then you have a great weekend. All right. Thank
Okay, you too. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, your family. Okay.
Okay, you
Thank
too.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Christmas and birthdays rolled in one display. Each gift a treasure that lights up her way. With every gesture it made her okay. She's sending love like stars in
Okay, attorney. What do you think? We can't hear you. You're muted. You're muted. Okay. You're mute. You just unmuted. You're unmuted now.
First of all, you a thug. You went up there and said, where's the victim's property? Okay. Her family wants the property. But wait a minute. Love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't kill. If you love somebody, you don't kill him. You walk away. You walk away. He's a piece of, okay. He's a piece. You a good one, Miss Sylvia. You a good one, because you a good one. But you went up there, you did the Lord's work. You went up there, did the family get her property back?
No, but I got 3 calls from him yesterday. I didn't answer because I'm not trying to take any collect calls, y'all. So I don't know if
No, tell him.
He said he was going to get his attorney to contact me so I can give the family the attorney's number, because let them work it out between them. I was just being a mediator, huh?
Give his attorney's number to the family. They should know it already.
That's what I was gonna do, yeah.
And let them call, but don't go see that man again. Come on now. You gonna sit up there and play in the family face like that? Wait a minute. She had a small child.
She has an adult child, and then she has a grandbaby.
That's not right. That's not you know I got a soft spot for anybody that lost their mother. But to lose them at the hands of another human being,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Nah. He don't deserve a platform. He doesn't deserve anything. Okay. He should have thought about all that. And he only knew her for 3 years. 3 years. Nah, buddy. Nah. Don't give him no more shine. Watch this trial, cover his trial, but don't go visit that man no more. That boy's hurting. Somebody cry. When did this happen?
October 9th. That's when he unalived her.
This year?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Sylvia.
Yeah.
You did the Lord's work. You said, look, give her property back. They should know his attorney. I mean, he
didn't have an attorney before. They just gave him one. I got that video too. You want to see that?
Okay, well, send the attorney's name and number to the family, and that's it. And you just cover the case. Don't give that man another platform and talk that. And then he gonna say he a minister. A what? A what? A murder? Nah. Talking about it's an accident. Nah, buddy. Nah.
No, it was self-defense too. Remember, he said it was self-defense.
Nah, buddy. Nah, you could have walked away. It's all you could have walked away. Nah, you took somebody's mama off this earth. Nah, don't give him no. That's enough. Enough of that. Enough of that. Nah, you gave him enough attention. You were very nice to him, because he would have been all kinds of MFs with me. You know
And
what I'm saying?
also, I was trying to get to, provide content, so I couldn't be like, I couldn't do that.
I know, 'cause you ain't me. You not me, but you keep hanging around. You getting there though. You getting there. You getting there. Miss Sylvia said, "Look, I'm tired of all of y'all." Okay, but you getting there, Miss Sylvia. You getting there. But yeah, don't get that ninja.
Oh, there she
Don't
go with
get
the
that ninja.
word again.
Don't get that ninja no more shine. I'm gonna say ninja. I'm gonna say ninja, Miss Sylvia. Oprah don't like that word either. Remember she had Jay-Z on the show? Like, why do y'all keep saying it? Okay, I'm gonna say ninja. All right, I'm going into my PT appointment. I'm gonna call you later.
All right, hon.
And Merry Christmas, Arian. Happy Kwanzaa.
Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. See you later. All right, y'all. She's gone. All right. What does that mean? You're not her. Oh, I don't know what she meant by that. I gotta go get my food, y'all. So, anybody have any question on that video? Anybody have any question? Anybody have any question? I have 130 folks up in here between the two channels. What's your question? I have any question? I want to correct some misinformation that some people have put out there. No, the family did not ask me to go get her stuff. No, the family did not ask me to go get her stuff. I made that decision on my own. Okay? I made that decision on my own. She meant Sylvia held it up together. She would have not went on him. Exactly. What is the name? And Glitz Glam. The name of his name is Cecil McCrary, and her name is Tangi Davis Huddy. Because I always say Hootie. Now it was the wrong way. Tangi Davis Huddy. Hutti. Let me give you a little history, Glitz. Last year, on October 17th, he was arrested for kidnapping, person with a gun who's a felon with a gun, and also domestic violence. Right? He went to jail from October 17th to December 16th. He got denied bail twice. In his bail denial, they felt he was a danger to society. He was a danger to society. So they turn around in December, they gave him bond. A reason why they gave him bond, because he had a whole bunch of people basically giving him, talking about how good of his character is and things like that. So he was let out. There was quite a few stipulations. He had an ankle monitor on. He had a curfew. He had to be in the house by 7 p.m. every day. And also he could not be within 200 feet of her. 200 feet, 200, you know the regular thing, right? And so he violated his bond condition. Okay. This year, according to him, she moved in with him in September, according to him. and he unalived her. In the arrest report, he confessed that he had unalived her on the 9th of October. They arrested him on the 16th of October, but on the 9th of October, he unalived her. He said he strangled her and he buried her. He took the police to where he buried her. He buried her 8 miles away from the house. And so this is where we're at. Okay. Sparkle asks, what made you cover this case? Just wondering. Okay, what happened is someone reached out, like all you guys reach out to me and tell me about a particular case that's going on, and I should look at it, right? At the time, she was a missing person when it was brought to my attention. She was a missing person, and there was some videos out made by her stepsister, about them looking for her and things like that. And while I was, reviewing those videos and stuff, then she did a video that she had sad news that he had unalived Tangi. And so when I saw that, that's what made me start covering this case. And that's when I started pulling the phone calls, because I wanted to know what made him get to the point of doing this. And he was on ankle monitor. What happened that the system failed her, right? And then in doing the pulling the phone calls and pulling the video of the visit, I found out that she was visiting him. And in her application for the visit, she put down that she was a cousin and not the girlfriend. So it's a lot of like stuff that was going on. And then in the phone calls, we were listening to phone calls and how he was manipulating the different sides, how he was talk to the family, telling family one thing and telling this person another thing. And, it was just so much. And that's what we've been covering this case. And that, if you look at my playlist, I'm trying to put all the playlists to this case in there, and you'll see everything. So that's why. Can we see them? Can you see them? Can you see which one? Which one? What do you want to see? Tangi's visits or Tangi? Because if you're talking about the phone calls, there's a lot of phone calls. Now, Tangi's visits, I can get that to you. You want to see that? What do you want to see? Like the family pre-situation. Now, those are phone calls. The pre-situation is phone calls. And I have tons of phone calls out there that you guys can go back and listen to this. Oh, you're talking about Tangi's family? That's what you're talking about? Okay, hold on. If you're talking about Tangi's family, okay, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, Lord, she got me trying to find stuff. Hold on a second. I think this is the interview. Hold on, I think I got the interview right here in front of me. Hold on a second. Let me go in here. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Here we go. This is my interview with with her family right here, her sister.
the job. And
Hold on a second. Let me put my thing up. I'm not gonna put music on this one because you guys have already seen this. I'm just gonna put this up. Okay, there we go.
this is me. I had to go
This is her son and her sister. This is Tangy's son and sister.
find my mom's car. So I found the car. I called the police to come to the car now. He pulls up with the police. That's when I knew it was like, I'm like, okay.
Because how else would you have known it was there?
Yeah.
Are you watching us at the car? Are you, like, you had to been, because there's no way. He pulled up with the police. Like, not a second, like, he didn't wait. Like, he pulls up with them. And once that happened, I kind of knew. And then I showed the footage of his truck breaking in, like the manager sent me a picture of the red truck that was seen breaking into my mom's car. And
He admitted it was my truck.
I showed the officer when now that he's here and the officers are here, we're all standing in a circle. I showed the officers, I said, because the officers don't want to say foul play yet. And I'm like, how's it not foul play and my mom is missing? And her car is found abandoned here. So I showed the officers, I'm like, look at this. This is the truck that was seen. We all the officers, Cecil, we all look at the car. Cecil just blurts out, hey, that's my truck. But I wasn't driving it.
And the officers just let him.
They let him go.
They just let him go.
They let him go.
They let him walk away.
Let him go.
They even let him go after they went around to look at the house.
So
as
yeah,
they say.
so like I said, they let him go, right? So once he said this, that's when the officers tried to act like concerned, because they're like, what do you mean? So they go over to his house. Mind you, I never knew where the house was. So when I'm finding
Oh, what's going on?
out that his
Come on, it's sticking. Come on.
house is a 6-minute walk, so that's a 30-second drive. So once I find that out, they go over to his house, right? The red truck is in the front yard.
How many days was it until he was then arrested?
Probably 3 to 5.
Yeah.
They didn't lock him up to the 5th day, and then when they go and search the home, correct? They go and say,
Come on now.
hey, we're at Cecil's house. SWAT surrounding the house. We're searching his house, but Cecil's not at the house. Cecil's at the hotel. We're watching him. He's scared for his life. How do you know that?
This man
It doesn't make
murdered my
sense.
sister on a house arrest monitor.
And he's traveling. I've been knowing this man for years, and just the fact.
I don't know why it's sticking, y'all. Oh, it's sticking. Oh, Lord.
that they said that when the terms of the bond, he had they had a no contact order, right? So he was living with my mom. I've never known him to be, I've never seen that house before. So he only lived with my mom. How was the monitor not going off?
Right. And that was from another case also involving your mom?
Yes. October 14th last year.
Oh my God.
And I never knew about the situation. That's what I said. He would be at my house all the time with my mom, and I've never known about this initial case. So now I'm finding out everything now it's too late. But like I said, I don't understand how he's on a house arrest monitor and they, like I said, I just
And
don't
it
get
wasn't
it.
pinging
It
to
wasn't
the
pinging
that
to
address,
it wasn't pinging to address, and
alert someone.
and then he was constantly taking my mom and my child out to the farms. They're going to farms and properties 2 hours away. How?
All while he's got this monitor on.
Yes.
so you should-
While he had, and we know 1,000% the monitor was on, because they said the monitor been on since the incident.
Since he was released. So he's just been roaming
Just
freely.
roaming free.
Roaming freely. I don't understand that when you initially ran his name, it should have came up that he should have never had contact with Tangi.
Right.
So I don't understand why it took so long. We got things from the police. We're not sending police another car back out there to you all. We've done it. We don't see any reason to suspect Cecil. This is what we got the entire weekend. And then they call us down there to tell us, oh, Cecil confessed.
Just randomly, like,
Yeah.
you took us on this goose chase. You buried my mother just to confess.
Yeah. They let him just discard her like trash instead of just doing their job.
Yes.
So he buried her right after it? Or?
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't. Yeah.
So what we were told, he buried her. He had to bury her within the 24 hours. He had to, because they said they seen another truck leaving out. So it's just so much going on that they seen. So it, like I said, like he had to bury my mom afterwards, because when I like, my mom wasn't even missing for 24 hours yet, and he's already trying to help me come look for my mom. In my mind, you already did what you did. Like, that's, you know, like, because at that time he's already telling me to come over to this house to come look at my mom's things, and that's why I said, like, this haven't even been a full 24 hours. You had the, like I said, you moved, and he's
a calculated
very
sociopath.
calculated, very.
Anytime someone offers to buy you a plane ticket to come look for someone that they already murdered and buried, is sick.
And you're offering me.
He's sick.
You're trying to
Cecil
pay
McCurry,
me.
he's sick.
Pay me
The
money
family
to
is
get
sick
my
too.
keys. To get keys made for my mother's car. Like you already knowing how much the key is worth, and like I already kind of knew. And then what made my stomach drop? He said that he asked my mom that night to go to a fire pit at 10 o'clock at night, and my mom said no. Like, if you know my mom.
Sorry, it's lagging. I don't know what's going on. It's lagging, y'all. Come on. Play. I don't want to have to start it over.
He doesn't do anything outdoorsy. So, you know, well, like woods type, you know, like she'll go on a hike and all that, but like woods and all, no. So my mom tells him, no, I'm not going. And then he says, your mom left, but me and someone else went anyway. You said that as I can't find my mom.
You heard that?
You believe somebody else has
1,000%.
Yes, 1,000%.
1,000%.
Did y'all hear that? It sounded like somebody's involved in it too. Did you hear that?
You know this man, he's old, and it's a lot. It's a lot that,
Yeah, he didn't do this by
he
himself.
didn't do this by himself.
They didn't tell us.
They didn't tell us.
They told us they was working on leads.
Working on leads. And
I mean, it was a week after they was just now going to look for her cell phone. And we were like, you don't need her cell phone. You can just subpoena and get records. You can show from cell towers if they met, like where the phones are.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. It was like we had to do the investigation for them.
And I never seen, like I said, with all this technology, since when you can't ping the last spot a person's phone, or you can't even tell me. So I had to go start from scratch by calling OnStar and pinging my mom's car. That's how we even got to where we're at now. Because other than that, I was being told that my mom's car made a right onto a street and disappeared. That's what the officers told me.
The initial officer who took the first report.
He said he can see that my mom's car made a right onto the street and it disappeared. And when he went over there, he couldn't see it. The first time I go over there, my mom's car is parked on the park. The world sees where the car was parked on the lot. You're not missing that, and it's the only car on the lot at the time I'm telling you to go to the lot.
Did he admit to where he buried her, or how was she found?
He admitted, they said he confessed to everything. He admitted what he did, where he
Oh my God, this thing keeps stopping. What the heck?
buried her and said it was in self-defense.
And they said they could see his monitor in the area of where he was at. But my question is, who's watching him?
Yeah, I want to know. That's what I want to know. Who was the person in charge of the ankle monitor?
And like I said, and just from this, there's no way, just off what I know and being with my mom every weekend, talking to my mom 1,000,000 times a day, where they were and how he was with my mom, there's no way that monitor's not pinging. And you can see from past pictures on my birthday, my son's birthday, we're all at Sky Zone, we're out. How is it not going off? And he's with me at Sky Zone. You can look at the family pictures. He's on Christmas, he's with us. The incident already happened now that I knew about it. What's going on? Like, and then for the incident to happen, how does he get out in 2 months? This doesn't make sense. Like, that doesn't make sense. And then for you to be a previous felon, like you were a previous felon and you just got caught with another firearm. From what I know, that gives you the jersey from that one. You get max from that one. You get 2 months? Nah, I'm not buying it. I ain't buying it.
Today, you guys obviously came for a bond hearing, which didn't happen. So,
yes.
What are you frustrated today?
I'm very frustrated because, like I said, they can keep playing it how they playing, but I feel like they're slowing. It's moving too slow.
Yeah.
I don't want to put the blame on nobody, but like I said, they're moving too slow.
I've reached out to the prosecutor a couple of times, even before my sister's homegoing service this past week. And, just asking, hey, can you call us? We want to talk to you about this case. Like, we really want to talk to you. I want to make sure he never gets out. He never gets out. I don't care. No call has been made back to us or anything.
And everyone knows to talk to my aunt because I didn't want to talk to it. So my girlfriend will be getting calls saying, hey, Raymond, can you reach back out? I will call back 30 minutes later. No call back. To the point, it's a game now. Like, you guys are supposed to be above the police at this point. That's why I said it's just getting real frustrating. Everything is just.
It's like they don't want to help.
Yeah, that's how it feels at this point.
Yeah, nobody in Cobb County, from the courts, from the police, protected Tangi at all. But we're gonna get justice for her. I'm gonna make sure we get justice for her. And anybody who had anything to do with it, I'm making sure they pay.
Is there anything else you guys want to add that we didn't ask you?
No.
I just want to add.
Oh my gosh, come on, computer. Lord have mercy, keep doing this. Hold on, let me remove it and come back again. Hold on, y'all.
But just like I say, people that are moving from different states, be aware of what's going on in your area. Especially if you come from a situation like me, both of your parents are now deceased from violence. Like just I would say, just if you have your parents, just kind of just don't be in their business, but stay very close, because it might be some things you miss, and that it might cost you. So that's all I would have to say. I just want.
It shouldn't be like that, though. It really shouldn't. She moved here. She was having a great life. So the fact that she should have to worry about, or we even standing here, is mind-blowing to me.
And all my mom did was work.
And she's not the first. Throughout this whole entire thing, all the people who came out, who helped, this is not the first time. This is not the first time this man has done this to a woman, has stalked, has abused a woman. This is not my sister's not the first person.
Especially if you can
He's
bury.
still walking in the streets.
And he's still walking in the streets.
Come on.
The women at the Quick Trip where he visited in an Arby's.
A lot of
They
women
came out and they was like they've had to call the police several times on him.
Because they say their husbands and brothers had to chase his truck away. And there's a woman coming out who had a relationship with this man that moved away from Georgia. Just came out to us, said she's writing a book.
She feared for her life.
She feared for her life because of him. So she's going to write a book about their relationship. Anytime someone's writing a book, it's very traumatic. Probably some stuff you don't want to say. That's why I said I'm not buying anything in this anymore, because this man's been getting in trouble for too long. And
that's the family.
Anything else you guys want to say before we wrap up?
No, that's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you talking to us.
Thank you.
Do you have any pictures of the car?
yeah, I got.
Do you mind sending them?
I got it.
Oh my God, come on. Yeah, I gotta remove it, put it back again. Crap. I think it might end. It might have ended. Okay, it might have ended. I don't think it ended. Nope. All right, I give up. This thing's not working too well. Are you going to play your conversation with Bill? No, only that one will stay in my members only. That conversation will stay in my members only, Lucy Lou. That will stay in my members only. My members got to have something to themselves. Gotta have something to themselves. Which members? Both members. It's on both membership. It's on both membership channel. And it's all tiers. My leg is itching so bad. Why is my leg itching? All right. We've been on here for almost 2 hours. Y'all know me and my 2 hours time limit. I'm about to get off this live. And I know some of you guys asked me about the phone call. Someone came in here and asked me about the phone call last night. Y'all, listen. I work hard and I get tired. Y'all see me falling asleep on you guys on these calls and stuff. I get really, really tired, and I'll be exhausted. And so I fell asleep. I don't have recent calls because I'm waiting because they are on vacation. Oh, somebody sent me a Christmas present. I gotta go to the post office and pick up my Christmas present. See, they sent me a little thing on my Christmas present. Who sent me a Christmas present? Y'all so sweet. Whoever sent me a Christmas present. Y'all want to ride to the post office? But that's it for now, y'all. Y'all tell those people stop stealing my stuff. Okay? Stop stealing stuff. And I don't want to hear about, you stole people's stuff. Let me tell you, I'm trying to make my own content. Y'all, my leg is itching right here by my leg. Oh gosh. Okay, y'all. I'm about to go. I'll see you later. You guys, y'all welcome to come with me on my field trip. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna do another live with the field trip. Oh, again, I want to show y'all my sweating thing for me when I work out. My sweating It makes me sweat. Makes me sweat. Makes me holler. See, I put on, I got on clothes on there. Okay? But look, it makes you sweat. It feels like a sauna. You see the inside of it. So the inside is like a sauna. You see that? Look. I got the pants and I got this shirt. Well, these pants are not the one that came with it. These are different type. These are leggings, but these are leggings are the one that has like makes you sweat, right? So to get the falupa down, okay? So I'm telling you, I got 30 pounds to lose by my birthday, y'all, and I'm on it. I've been on it, y'all. I've been on it. 30 pounds for my birthday. It's coming off, y'all. I ain't playing with y'all. I got my water. See, bling bling. I'm advertising. Bling bling cup. My bling bling cup. See, got it on Amazon. To bling bling. It was a gift. Somebody gave it to me. Are you going to ride car? Oh, why? I'm going to go live. Are we doing ride a car? I'm going YouTube live. I got to get my money up. I got to make some money. I got to pay some bills. Y'all don't forget to donate to this channel. I'll be bringing y'all content. Donate to this channel so I can pay my bills. I know it ain't your responsibility to pay my bills, but hey, I need to pay the bills. Okay? So hit the Cash App. Let the money go. Let the money go. Let me hear it. Because I don't see not one freaking super chat in here. Not one. Y'all should be ashamed of your damn self. You know what? I'm going to get it. This is what pisses me off. I'm going to get off this live now. Because y'all just want to sit here and suck up my stuff. I want to steal, but I don't want to give. Let me get off. My therapist. I need to talk to my therapist. Is the post office open today? It's a federal holiday. No, it's not open. Post office not open. That's why they gave me this code to go to get my stuff myself. See? They gave me a code to go get the present somebody sent me. Post office is not open. You said Clifton said I'm about to make Miss Sylvia. About to really make them hate. How am I make them hate? But this is your job. People get paid for work. Exactly. They do get paid for. I don't see no super chat. I don't see no Cash App. I don't see nothing. I don't see not one Cash App coming through here. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm pissed off now. Thank you, Miss Ronnie. Thank you. Miss Ronnie showing me some love. Okay, we gotta play our song. Money. So much money. Hold on, Miss Ronnie. Let me get that song for you. Our song. Remember our song we used to have? We used to play it for y'all. Hold on. We need some money up in here. We gotta pay some bills. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta get the song going. Hold on, Cletus. Hold on. Oh, golly, where's my songs at? Where's my music? I need to play the song. So much money. So much money. Oh my God. Where is it at? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for our song, our music song. Hold on. There we go. We found it. Hold on. Let's do the music. Money. We gotta do money for. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I need to put it up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait till I get the music. music on. Before y'all start throwing, hold on. Oh my God. It's taking so long to get the money song. Oh my God, where is it? We used to play that song all the time, y'all. Where's my money song? Hold on, y'all. Freaking back it up. Hold on, where's Jesus, where's the song at? Where's the money song at? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Oh my God, where's the money song? Freaking, oh, there it is, y'all. Found it. Ready? Go. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Ronnie. Thank you, Carmel. Woo, beauty. Thank you, Todd Glass. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you, Pamela. Woo! Say, check my Venmo. Hold on, check my Venmo. Hold on. I got you on the phone. I'm waiting. Overflow of money. Woo! Overflow. No more lack. Thank you, Rosie. Woo! Thank you, Patricia. Look at the money coming in. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Hold on a second. Dreamstone called me. Hold on a second. What are they calling me for? Hold on. I got mute for a minute. Hold on. find my money now. Hold on. Let's see. Let me go to the Venmo. Y'all making them mad. They getting pissed off now. They punch in the air. Hold on a second, y'all. I can't find my Venmo. Oh my God, I gotta go to my other phone. Hold on. Y'all trying to make it rain over here. Y'all trying to get me to get on that pole. Y'all trying to get me to get on that pole. They trying to get me on that pole. Hold on, y'all. Woo! They trying to get me on that pole for real. Coco's trying to get me on that pole. Coco want me on that pole. Coco want me on that pole. Coco, I'm getting on the pole now. Coco want me on that pole, y'all. Get ready. Dennis, you better get more than $1. You better get more than $1, sir. Look, I'm gonna take it off. Look. Thank you, Carmel. Look, I'm gonna start taking it off. Come on. You know, he would be in the mix anytime you're talking about polls and stuff. Y'all know Dennis would be in the mix of that. Come on. Y'all know who he is, y'all. Who do Dennis remind you of, y'all? Who do Dennis remind you of? Who do Dennis remind you of? The creepy old man on the neighborhood, right? He remind you of that creepy old man in the neighborhood. He'd be like, Mr. Charles. Mr. Chester. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to get to my. Thank you. Thank you. You know he's going to get him. I don't care what Dennis think about me. Dennis, he just be messing with me. Brandon be talking about you. Y'all two act like brothers and sisters. He be getting on my nerve for real. Dennis be getting on my nerve. He just one of those pests. He like a little roach. You gotta stomp him. Yeah, Rosie said, keep the song going. Trying to get my money. He said, keep so he is not gonna donate, y'all. Come on, he is just look. He gonna donate $1 like he did the other day. You know how cheap Dennis is. Come on. Hold on. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for helping keep the lights on. Thank you for keeping the internet on rolling. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. May God bless you guys 1,100 folds of what you guys have blessed me with. Drop the link. Dennis, tell us what. Oh, okay. Hold on. She wants Dennis to come up here so she could find out where Santa bought Dennis. Okay, hold on. We're gonna put Dennis up here. Hold on. Dennis, hurry up, get your butt up here so she can know what Santa bought you. Thea, I thought you was a member already. What happened? What happened to your other member? Okay, you member on a new one? I thought you had a membership already. Look at this retard. He said, do you have change for $4 bill? I told y'all he a cheapo. But okay, hold on a second. You guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. She has a membership upgrade. Oh, she did a membership upgrade? Okay. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate you guys for everything that you guys do. Thank you for appreciating me. And thieves, stop stealing my stuff. At least the thieves should have been in here giving some donation, but no, they ain't gonna do that. They continue stealing. Sylvia, don't deal with people who keeps referring Silver back on that. You know what? Thank you. I forgot about that. Thank you. What you mean? Thank you. I thank you for that. I have forgotten all about that. I will not deal with anybody that refers me as Silverback. I will not deal with. That's me banging. I'm sorry. That was me. I forgot you're working. My apologies. My apologies. Y'all got me so excited and I forgot Dallas was working. Y'all see y'all got me in trouble. Y'all got me in trouble getting all up in here excited. And she working in there. Y'all got me in trouble. We'll get on out of here.
What up, Sylvia?
What up, Dennis?
First and foremost, I want to say this. You did a very courageous thing going out to that jail and attempting to get the story. And you have just opened a door for others to follow if they are courageous enough to do that. Years ago, journalists have visited, for those who don't know, traditional journalists have visited people that were incarcerated. Usually it's after post-trial. But this was an interesting interview. Mind you, it wasn't a long one, but what he said was significant based on what the indictment or what the charges are. So, and I'll talk to you offline, but I think you did a decent job with it, a decent job. You were trying to collect some property too.
No, I was just trying to, you know, in my interview, listen to this. In my interview with the family, they mentioned about how they've been trying to get the property back. They contact the district attorney's office. They try to contact so many people trying to get her stuff. I mean, that's sentimental to them right now, especially for his son. And they wanted the stuff back. And each time, everybody kept giving them, pushing them away. So that's why I asked the person now whose house it belonged to.
And you know, there may be some evidence in this, you know, whatever property that's missing, that even the prosecutors might be trying to get, you know, because that may be a motivation for why he unalived her. See, the whole self-defense thing, I don't think that's going to fly, because you moved the body from where it allegedly supposed to have happened. It took days before they arrested you. So it wasn't just a clean self-defense. Self-defense for me is someone in the heat of the moment and someone's trying to attack them. So it didn't give me the feeling that it was totally self-defense. But again, I haven't really covered the case, and I'm sure you're gonna do a good job covering it, but it doesn't give me the immediate indication this was self-defense. And I heard what Attorney Mom said about giving him a platform. Well, he might have did more damage to himself than not, you know. Sometimes you allow people to talk. But, you know, again, you know, it was very courageous for you to do that. A lot of times people are not going to confront someone who admittedly said he killed the person. Unalived the person.
Unalive, sir.
Right. Yeah. No, well, you know what I mean. But yeah, I say that was very courageous. And for a woman to do that, and I'm not being a sexist, I'm just saying for a woman to go up there, knowing that this is a crime involving the unaliving of a woman, it had to be kind of intimidating. How did you feel? How was your energy in that moment?
I'm gonna just be honest, y'all. It was scary. It was scary. And then the thing is, let me tell you how I got the courage. Because the day before, I had gotten a video of the prosecutor. You know, hold on, mute the phone. You're just making too much noise, sir.
Are you talking about mine? Well, just mute me.
Mute.
Oh God, my goodness. Just put me on mute. That's all. Just put me on mute.
Why? You are such a lazy behind. My God, you can't push the button yourself?
Don't let me call Randa. Okay, go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Y'all, what is this problem? Okay, as I was saying, it was kind of what gave me the idea of putting the phone on there was when the public defender came to see him to tell him that they were going to take on his case. And what she did, she put the paper up like this, and she wasn't showing her face. So I was like, you know what? That's an idea. I need to do that, because I was kind of nervous, y'all. I'm going to tell you the truth. I was nervous. My friend had told me to do it. And shout out to him. I got to play his commercial. Hold on. I got to play his commercial, because he is the one that gave me, stop it, Dennis. Stop. Let me play his commercial right now. Hold on. Diddy Trucking. Here. Need a truck? Skip the hassle. At DiddyTruck.com, we make truck rentals affordable, fast, and easy.
At that Diddy Truck, we simplify transportation. We connect you with trusted rental trucks tailored to your needs. Without the stress or hidden requirements. No fleet ownership, no moving help. Just dependable truck rentals. Yo. Compare, choose, save. Tired of switching between rental websites. DiddyTruck.com, they're the only platform that lets you compare prices for multiple truck rental provided side by side, so you always get the best deal by seeing all your options in one place. You can save time and up to 30% or more on your rental. Smart renting starts here.
We provide that access to clean, well-maintained trucks, suitable for short or long-term use. Whether you're relocating, transporting goods, or making deliveries, we got a rental solution that works for you. And good news, insurance is not required to rent.
Diddy Trucking. That is my sponsor. That man is the bomb diggity. Diddy Trucking. You unmute yourself, sir. Unmute yourself, sir. He's running his mouth, y'all. Unmute yourself, sir. He can't unmute himself. I can't unmute you. It doesn't allow me to unmute you. There you go.
I know how to unmute myself. Okay, so again, you have raised the bar for those content creators that like to copy your work. And the interesting thing is there are courts in every city in America. So they can do the same or better or whatever, just, make people challenge themselves, that's all. But good job.
Look, CMT asked you, what did you find an elf left you?
I don't celebrate that holiday, so I wasn't looking for an elf. I'm looking for the person who put a tracker on my vehicle. That's what I'm looking for.
You had a tracker put on your vehicle?
Absolutely.
Who did it? Don't be trying to blame me now, because I ain't put no tracker.
No. Listen.
Okay.
You're not my suspect.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I've been doing my job over here.
Right.
I don't want no more people blaming me for no tracker.
No. Oh, we got to make sure we're clear with that. She's not the suspect at all.
Because
she don't have to track me. She's around me too much to be tracking me. No, she's not the suspect. But we'll talk about that shortly. I'm handling some business, relative to that right now.
Did you know what, Dennis? I'm so tired of this stuff. It's just ongoing and ongoing. This is ridiculous.
Well, people want to be made examples, so sometimes you got to do that. I didn't intend on going in 2026 dealing with this nonsense, but we're gonna try to do what we have to do in 2025 and leave them in the win. Leave them in the win. So yeah, that's
Somebody
it.
calling you Charlie. What'd you say?
Charlie Brown. So I know. Let me see who started that. That's my new name for, I guess, 2025, Charlie Brown. So what's that look like the black version of Charlie Brown? But I didn't know there was a white version of Charlie Brown. I knew there was a cartoon character of Charlie Brown.
Dr. TTA says, focus on the positive energy. Focus on positivity.
Yeah. That's, when you wake up with a tracker on your vehicle, let me see how you move.
How did you find out it was a tracker on your vehicle?
I can't tell you that on live.
Oh, because let me tell you, somebody told me the other day to keep checking.
I got an app. I have an app, Sylvia. I have an app.
Yeah, I know. I have it too. Somebody told me to keep checking your car because you never know who's putting trackers on your car and stuff like that.
Right. But it's okay. They might want to track what's on my hip right now. How about that?
Oh, Lord, please don't bring that thing out. Please don't.
No, we're not going to do that. We're not doing that. Good morning. Hey, how you doing? Good, my brother. Hey, Sylvia, I got to call you back.
Right.
See you guys. Appreciate you.
All right, bye.
Peace and love.
Send that money. Now he's going to act like he don't hear me.
Love you. Bye.
There you go, starting trouble with me. All right, guys. Okay, we're going to end it now for real this time. We're at 2:24. I'm gone. Have a good day. See you guys. I'm going to go pick up my Christmas present from the post office. Somebody sent me a Christmas present. Bye, y'all. Later.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.